Okay. Hello. It's been a while since I did anything with the mic or OBS, but I decided to do something different. The game I'm going to be playing is Sonic Mania, and this is kind of an experimental podcast type thing. My PC doesn't really record games all that well, but I figured out a way to make it, record audio. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure how this is going to work. It could end in complete disaster. I kind of got the idea to do this kind of audio-only thing for OBS when I was, working on my D&D game campaign. And I figured out that maybe recording audio would help me take notes better, which eventually led to me thinking, hey, what if I could make a podcast? Hey, what if I could do Let's Play stuff without the need of video? It obviously is going to be a bit difficult for me to make this work, but you know what, fuck it. This is just for me. I'm not trying to do this for anyone else. If I enjoy it, I enjoy it. It'll be just kind of like a public audio diary or something. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing some Sonic Mania. Now, I got the DLC for this game, which is pretty cheap, so maybe I'll just go and play that. Alright. So what is this podcast going to be called? Well, I have no idea, because I'm not sure if this podcast will even be a thing. I'm not even sure if it'll work, because the video games are kind of like a big visual medium, and here I am trying to make it work with audio only. But commentary is still a pretty big part of Let's Play type stuff, so I figured it could possibly work. I have no idea. All I know is that, I'm gonna go with Mania mode. I'm not gonna do Encore yet. I'm just gonna do Mania mode. I'm gonna start a new game. And yeah, that's gonna be what I do. I'm gonna pick, I think I'm gonna pick Sonic and Tails, just to be vanilla. Alright. I mean, pretty much what you do in a Let's Play is describe what's happening anyways, so maybe this won't be too big a deal. But since this is more like a podcast type of deal, you can basically play this audio track or whatever while you're doing other things, like doing the laundry, playing Rimworld, Minecraft even. I don't know. It just might help. Again, this is very much experimental. I don't even know if this is worth doing or not. Originally, I was going to just do this with my Rimworld colony so I could take notes on the story of my Rimworld colony, but let's not talk about Rimworld. Let's talk about Sonic. Sonic Mania is a game that's pretty good. It's not the best game I've ever played, but it's definitely a very good Sonic game. In fact, I think it's pretty much what got me into the classic Sonic games later on. I was born in, the Sonic Heroes era of games, so, a little after Sonic Adventure 2. Which is kind of weird, because nowadays I'm not too thrilled on Adventure or Heroes or anything. Can't really say that for Heroes. I haven't played that game in years, ever since I don't even have a PS2 anymore. But yeah, Sonic series is pretty good. Classic Sonic is pretty good. So what should I talk about? I remember writing down some talking points, but I honestly don't remember what they were. I have them written down in a document, but I don't want to untab from the game to just look at them. Oh yeah, let's talk about some recent Sonic things, like Sonic Generations X Shadow and Sonic Generations. No, I'm messing up. I mean, if nothing else, this will be a fun little distraction to get me to relax a little bit. So yeah, this podcast, what is it gonna be about? It's basically gonna be an audio version of the Let's Plays I used to do on the YouTube channel. The advantages of it being audio only is I should be able to play more intensive games without worrying about lag or anything, because it's only audio. I have a specialized OBS setup where it only records audio, and the beauty of, podcasts is I can just edit it down whenever. I did have quite a bit of issues getting the OBS to work. I tried to have it where it's separate audio tracks so I can edit them individually, but no. For some reason, OBS wouldn't allow it, which is very weird. Okay, we're on the bouncy ball boss, just to let you know. Defeated it in record time. Well, not record time, there's probably people way faster than me. But it's Sonic, it's pretty much a record anyways. Okay, Sonic got through Act 1 of Green Hill Zone. Alright, where was I? Right, the OBS. Basically, I couldn't get it to record for some reason because of an error message. Like, because I was using, like, multiple audio tracks. When I put it all into the one unified track, it works. But when I tried to separate them for editing later, it just didn't. I have no idea why. I was able to use multiple audio tracks before on video recording when I tried that, but for some reason it just wouldn't do it this time. That's crazy. Technology is both a blessing and a major curse. It can be the best of things, it can be the worst of things. Okay. But yeah, well, Sonic Mania. Oh, I found something. I finally found like a secret little tunnel thing that you can hit with the fire shield to get like a little boost. Well, not a boost, like a shoe. The speed power up. Yeah, the speed power up. The shoes, basically. Look, it's very hard to describe abstract things from a video game with words. But I'm willing to try, if for nothing more than to entertain myself for a little bit. But yeah. Oh yeah, the podcast. I should probably talk about that. Oh, we're gonna be fighting an Eggman boss. Okay, Eggman, get your ass over here. I'm gonna beat your shit and... Dun, 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 dun. And yes, I will be using foul language because I am a glorified man-child. I do not care about my language. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be calling... Oh, shit. It's hard to talk while fighting Eggman. This podcast name will be called Lunatic Mode. Lunatic Mode Podcasts. I got it because, A, I'm a Touhou fan, and Lunatic Mode is a difficulty setting in Touhou that's extremely hard. And... Oh, Tails got him. Nice job, little buddy. Okay, the little capsule thing appeared. So yeah, Lunatic Mode. Okay, where was I? Yes, Lunatic Mode. This podcast I am going to call Lunatic Mode because of A, the Touhou difficulty in the Touhou games, which are a game series I really like, and because I have an actual mental illness where I hear a voice in my head. Yeah, that's fun. Though it's honestly not that big a deal because nowadays I barely even hear it. Because whenever I'm focused on a task or playing a video game or just not thinking about it, it just doesn't appear. And when I'm talking, it's even less so. So it's honestly more of just a joke at this point, like a dark little joke. I have no idea why, but I'm just glad I can focus without worrying. I can listen to music, I can talk, I can do things. Oh yeah, Chemical Plant Zone. Yeah, I kinda hate this zone. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but there's like this one tricky part of the level where there's a bunch of moving squares, which you're supposed to climb up the squares. That's the easy part. The difficult part is doing so without killing yourself by getting crushed. It's a bit ridiculous. And there's also these little spider enemies that grab you. Sometimes Tails can jump and hit them free from their grasp, but, you know, it doesn't always happen. I wonder if you can control how that happens. It'd be pretty hard though, I imagine. So yeah, Sonic Mania. Oh, almost hit spikes. This is gonna be very weird to hear without seeing. Okay, we're at the square part where I'm talking about. You have to climb up while under the chemical water. Like, how does Sonic not have cancer from this shit? Like, this is not safe water. It's chemical plant. Sonic would have to have all kinds of immunities to avoid getting any illnesses from that stuff. It's crazy. Alright, let's continue. So yeah, the podcast. What I'm gonna be doing is, while playing games, while talking about the games. I suppose I could also try and talk about other topics while playing them to help make it seem a bit better. Oh, I forgot, I could have hit it before then. We're at the little goo robot part. Kind of looks like a weird little something. Yeah, this is not a very intuitive thing to steal. Okay, it's dead. The little ball that shoots blue goo at you. Okay, we got through Act 1 of Chemical Plant Zone. At least I think it's called Chemical Plant. I have no idea. Yeah, it's called Chemical Plant. There's a cool thing in Sonic Mania where you can do like a drop dash, where if you hold the jump button in the air, you can do a spin dash the moment you hit the ground. Which is pretty cool. Kinda wish it was in the older games I played, like Sonic Advance 3, but maybe the limited screen size of Sonic Advance 3 would probably... Oh, I got grabbed by the bug. Yeah, the spider bug grabbed me. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about Shadow X Sonic Generations, Alpha, Omega, Electric Boogaloo. Look, it's a very long title, and I think I can be forgiven for messing it up once, okay? I haven't played any of the newer Sonic games because those require console, and usually console games on PS4 cost a lot of money, so usually I would just buy Steam games that are cheaper. And usually, because my PC is not very good, games like Sonic Mania, where it's obviously 2D, indie, retro throwback or something, it's pretty good. Oh boy, I'm everywhere with this commentary. So yeah, what have I been doing since the YouTube? Well, a whole lot. I've gotten into D&D with groups instead of just doing it solo like a weirdo. Don't get me wrong, I still want to do solo campaigns at some point. I just don't make it a big deal since I can just play D&D with a group every other Sunday. Or actually 2 Sundays, since I'm running a group for a bunch of players for a homebrew campaign of my own. It's currently only a one-shot, so it's not like I'm going to be committing to it until I decide whether I like it or not, but I have already done a lot of world building for that setting. In fact, this D&D stuff is sort of how I got the idea to do this podcast type thing, because I wanted to figure out a lazy and easy way to record the session so I could preserve it for my own personal enjoyment, share it with my family, because it's not very easy to describe what happens in D&D campaigns for me, but I also want to show my family and friends this kind of thing, so I kind of do that. So basically I set up OBS to only do audio so it can run perfectly fine in a game, and not have to worry about video quality, because audio is pretty easy to record while running a game. At least I think so. I have yet to see the actual... Okay, Tails got me free from the little bug thing I was caught by. Oh, nearly hit me with that bullshit. So yeah, what was I talking about again? Right, D&D. I'm not even sure why... Oh, great, it's one of those zone rings, but I'm not looking for the Chaos Emeralds. Okay, that's a task I do not want to do. Oh shit, I got crushed. I thought I got hit by the spikes, but no, I got crushed. See, this is the problem with Chemical Plant Zone. You can get crushed very easily. Alright, let's continue. So, yeah, basically D&D note-taking laziness is sort of how this little project came to be. Recently I've been playing a game called Rimworld. I'm sorry if this isn't related to Sonic Mania. This is probably not going to be related to much of anything Sonic related for a while, but that's because I have a lot of, like, background to this whole little project I'm working on. Basically I wanted to find an easy way to record notes on how my quality is doing story-wise, so I can put it in AI or something and have it generate, like... Wait, where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, there it is. There's a little secret area you have to jump to get. There we go. A little tricky area in the level that you have to hit a specific point as Ball Sonic to break through the wall. There's a tiny little area that you have to aim for. Oh yeah, I forgot. This level has like green and cyan goo that makes you jump high or bounce. Kinda reminds me of the Portal 2 goo. Oh, we're at the Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine / Puyo Puyo section. Yeah, they added an actual puzzler section. Like, they could easily... oh, good job. I don't know why, but my throat feels kind of... No biggie. But yeah, Puyo Puyo. I've considered getting one of those games. In fact, back when I had a Switch, I kind of did get one of those games. I don't really remember much from it, though. Okay, we got red and purple lined up. Now we got blue. Okay. We got green. Put blue lined up against blue. Red against red. Purple against purple. There we go. That should be about it. Eggman's probably... Yep, he's down. So yeah, why am I making a podcast rather than a Let's Play while playing games? To be honest, it's probably just because my PC isn't strong enough to make good quality footage. But I still want to talk while playing games for some reason. I mean, I don't even expect people to watch this. This is pretty much just a glorified music diary. Oh yeah, we're in Studiopolis Zone now, just to clarify if the music hasn't already tipped you off to it. This is probably going to be a nightmare for people who've never played the game, because, well, if you haven't played the game, really you should. It's pretty much everywhere. It runs on a potato. If it can run on my PC... Actually, I could probably record video of Sonic Mania, to be honest. I just don't want to. This is like an experiment. It would be kind of pointless to record video if the experiment was about trying to make a Let's Play type format work purely from audio. Question is, what difficulties will I have with this? Oh yeah, it reminds me of a Sonic-related gripe I have. I freaking hate the casino zones in Sonic. And the pinball sections in Sonic. I know, that's heresy. That's heresy and I should be burned at the stake for saying it, but god damn it, I hate those zones. Like, I get it, Sonic's a ball. He turns into a ball. We can make ball-like things happen to Sonic, but why the hell do we need to have stupid pinball bumpers everywhere? Fucking gambling casino shit. Like, I used to like the casino sections in Sonic games, but then I played them in the classic Sonics and I was like, oh god, this is such an annoying and boring archetype to have for a stage. Holy shit. Ugh. Hey, got 6 lives. I forgot, I died once. Could you tell? Probably not. But honestly, I don't think the gameplay is really that important for this. Like, we're kind of leaning heavily on the commentary, as that's literally the only thing we have going for us in a podcast format. Now, I don't really have much of a plan for this. I basically just wrote down a couple of talking points to, oh, we're at the boss. This is actually one of my favorite bosses, where one of the police-heavy robot things takes out a rocket launcher and shoots 2 red missiles and 1 blue missile you have to hit with your spin dash. Yeah. It used to be tricky when I first started out, but it's actually pretty fun now. Okay, blue missile, get hit. Yeah. You kind of have to just run and hold down crouch to do a little spin dash without going too far. That's kind of the little trick to doing that. Oh yeah, I forgot. This particular podcast is going to include the game audio. A bit late to say that, as it's probably already over 10 minutes into it. But the point is, I want to try to at least include the game audio, so that way you're not completely in the dark. And besides, there's good music. You can listen to a bunch of good music. And the thing is, if I decide to, say, play a game like Persona 4 Golden on my PC, you can listen to character dialogue, which could actually work out pretty well, because that might actually work. Usually Persona's pretty crappy for things like Let's Plays, because it's very linear and very cutscene heavy, but if you use it in a podcast format, maybe it would actually work out better. I don't know, this is like a big experiment. The question I have to think about after this is, where am I going to post it? YouTube seems like a pretty safe way to do it. I mean, it'd be just a black video, or at least like a little picture of art or something, I don't know. It'd be kind of ironic to do an audio-only Let's Play on YouTube. That would just be kind of weird. But you know what? Weirdness is never an issue with me. Being weird is part of my charm. Ugh. Okay. Spin dash up this slope. Alright. Now, what do I think about Studiopolis? I think it's fine. It still leans heavily into that pinball-y nonsense that other casino zones tend to have, but at least this one makes it different by being more of a TV show kind of thing. That's different enough from the other casino-style stages that I'm willing to say, okay, you get a pass. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, you can just run across these. Like a little roll, a roll. Oh crap, I was not... Okay, I just spin dash into some spikes, because there's like these little rainbow strip things on these wires that you run across that switch directions up and down. As for how long I'm going to be recording, I honestly don't know. I mean, for all I know, I could probably be willing to go through the whole game like this. But really, this is more of a test. I'm just gonna keep talking until I get bored of Sonic Mania, or I just run out of things to say, you know. Things like that. But yeah. Oh, we fell. Okay, we've recovered. Yeah, 7 lives. Which we're gonna need, because I'm pretty sure there's like a couple of tough bosses. Okay, you can't do this drop dash while you have an electric shield. Or any shield that has like, well, any shield for that matter, because when you jump with the shield, you do that little shield's ability. Right now I got the electric shield, which attracts rings to you, and can be used to double jump. You know, the thing is, I never considered double jump really that powerful in Sonic. Okay, where am I supposed to go from here? I don't remember this. Okay, let's spin that, try to get out of here. I don't know what area I'm in, but I think I got out of it. Oh. But yeah, Studiopolis kind of gets a bit slow later on, because you have these little funnel things that make you spin into a little bowl. Like, there's a lot of sequences in Sonic games where it feels kind of automatic. Like, yeah, you get the spectacle of going really fast, or seeing a cool thing happen, but I kind of wish I could have more interactivity with the... Oh, I could just double jump hit Eggman. This will be fast. How many hits does it take? Yeah, I've got him. That might be my new personal best for how fast I can beat him. I mean, the Act 2 boss of Studiopolis is basically just a weather-based thing, but because I was using the electric shield, that was pretty easy to beat. Like, I barely even... I think I didn't even get hit by any attacks because they couldn't do any attacks. Which is crazy. Like, for me, Sonic bosses are either very annoying or a little bit easy. There are some exceptions to this rule, but most times Sonic bosses tend to be one or the other for me. Either I have an easy time with it, or it's a very frustrating experience. Don't get me wrong, I like classic Sonic, and even the Sonic Adventure games I kind of grew out of over time. Also, we're in Flying Battery Zone. The music changed, so you could probably guess that. Alright. A lot of floating platforms under the ship. And a lot of monkey bars. And little spinny barrel things. There's like so many gimmicks in this one stage alone. It's crazy. I can't possibly describe all of it. But hey, who cares? I don't even really need to describe any of it. Because this is mostly for me. I don't have to worry about other people. But I'll at least... Oh shit, I got hit by the fire. Yeah, there's like these little manhole covers that shoot fire. They're like cut turrets or something. Turret flamethrowers? Crazy. Oh, there's also a little gimmick where you can walk on the roof of a level with the electric shield. Ah shit, I hit the fire. Now, what else can I talk about? Oh shit, I got hit by the missiles. That's rare. But yeah, there's so many gimmicks. Like, I'm on like a little spinny grapple thing where I can just jump to other poles and spin around on them. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure Flying Battery is a zone from the older Sonic games, but I don't really know. The one complaint I really have about Sonic Mania is it kind of reuses a lot of old stages from classic Sonics. Like, I think that's the issue. Sega really wants to keep using nostalgia as a means to get people to like their games. Like, even Shadow Generations and Sonic Frontiers basically use a freaking retro type thing. Like, you cannot have a Sonic game without Green Hill anymore. Like, it's crazy. At first I liked Green Hill, but now it's just getting ridiculous. Oh, dodging a lot of balls. Spike balls, not actual balls. Don't get that out of context. Ah, shit. Okay, just gotta jump off the platform. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of gravity messing up stuff in this. Gravity messing up stuff? What the hell are you talking about, Tommy? Come on! Get your head in the game! Ah, this part. No, wait. We're not there yet. There's a little part that kind of gets on my nerves about this level. Because it's such a beginner trap. Like, you have to stand in this one dead-end area until missiles shoot out and hit the floor below you. Like, that's something I would not know unless I played, like, the older Sonic games. And even then, you probably wouldn't know. Oh, first boss. If I had the electric shield, I can end this quicker. Basically, it's like a little compactor, garbage compactor, and this little portal thing, magnet that makes little junk robots for you to fight. You basically wait until the walls close in and raise the floor level so you can hit it. Ah, goddammit. Oh, come on! I think I'm gonna run out of time if I don't get hits. Okay, just got hit. Okay, good, it's dead. I wonder if anyone ever got killed by the crushing walls in this boss fight. Because that would be kind of embarrassing. Yeah. Ah, this stage. I kind of like how the music in these zones change every act, so it's not just a boring, samey song over and over again. That's something I really appreciate from Sonic Mania. Oh, got hit by one of the wall mice. Okay, come on, fall back down so I can jump on you. Okay, there we go, platform. Come on, go up. Alright. Jump here. But yeah, that's the thing. I'm not really doing this for anyone in particular but myself. Because I like the portal thing. Like, I'm thinking these little holes in the wall where the portals happen are supposed to be like little exits you enter to go to places. Oh shit, I got shot by a chicken. Yes, you can get shot by a chicken in a Sonic game. Robot chicken, to be exact. Pretty sure it's like a Adventures of... I don't know which... No, that's Saturday AM. Adventures of Sonic and... Ah. I just cannot communicate today. Alright, come on, platform. Da, 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 da. Okay, grab that. Climb across here. Jump down. Let's jump here. Okay, there's a floor here. Checkpoint. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, story-based games would actually be perfect for a podcast Let's Play, because then you could just listen. This might not be such a bad idea after all. At least not for me, just having fun. Oh, can't access that. We need more switches. Which I'm probably not gonna get. Oh. Extra life and some rings. Nice. Dana, da 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 dana, da 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 dana. Da 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 na 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 na. These levels tend to get pretty long. I guess it's a good thing because you wouldn't otherwise speed through, but holy crap. Either that or I'm just pretty bad at navigating in this level. But yeah, like I can see myself playing some story-based visual novels or something on here. Then again, visual novels aren't really good for a Let's Play, because at that point you pretty much would be better off just buying the visual novel and reading it. But you know what, let's not think about the practicalities of this. This is a very niche thing that I'm doing anyways. If anyone wants it at all, it'll be kind of a miracle. Oh shit. Alright, that's fine. Okay, we're climbing up. Oh shit. Okay. I think we're getting to the later half of the stage. We're mostly... oh. Okay. There's... oh yeah, there's like one boss that's really annoying to fight against in this. It's not too bad, but it's very annoying. It's like a little robot spider thing you have to knock towards spikes. You'll know it when... I think we're almost there, actually. Yeah, almost there. Nope, we're just teleporting. Man, this is a very long stage. Okay, just gotta spin away from the spikes, walls. No, take me there. Alright. You know what? I'm definitely gonna consider doing more of these. If nothing more than to just test the waters and see just how far I can get with audio-only Let's Plays. Because, why not? I'm the kind of person who would use CDs if there was a use for them anymore. I'm kind of an old-fashioned lunatic. And yes, I do like to call myself a lunatic. I have a mental illness. I want every excuse to call myself a lunatic because I'm not going to play the highest difficulty in Toho anytime soon. But yeah, that's the thing. I can probably play Toho. I mean, it's not like... oh, it'd be pretty hard to play Toho for this kind of thing, actually. Like, I would basically be just turning it... oh, we're at the boss, finally. Alright, you spider son of a bitch, come on down. I'll beat the crap out of you. Oh yeah, it shoots little plasma balls. But that won't help you, you son of a bitch. Get hit. 2 hits. Fuck yeah. Oh shit, I got hit by the balls. Come on, get hit. God damn it, don't hit the spike side. You flung yourself to a spike. No, you got hit. Yeah, this is very... but yeah, basically the spider is one giant pinball thing. So you basically... oh, come on, hit it! Why are you hitting the ground? You should be hitting the wall of spikes, god damn it! Alright, hold still, fucker. Yeah! Oh shit, I hit the spikes. Got 1 ring. 1 ring wonder. It's just crazy how forgiving the Sonic games are with difficulty. Like, it's an old school game, but it lets you get hit as many times as you want so long as you have a ring. Which are, like, everywhere. Okay, I think I have to wait till he gets off the ground so he doesn't hit the floor when I try and hit him with the little acrobatic... hit. There we go. Alright. Come on. Oh shit, hit. Got the ring. Just give me 1 or 2 more wall hits and we should be good. Though it is kind of neat how an enemy is actually affected by the spikes for once. It's usually Sonic's problem, not Eggman's problem. Dun, 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 dun. Capsule hit. Nice. Nice. Awesome. Okay, there's hang gliders there. Okay, we're in Press Garden Zone. This is one of my favorite new zones because I'm kind of a weeaboo. And this place kind of gives me like... or was it? Is this place Japanese inspired or is it just the robot that you fight in this zone that's Japanese inspired? Because I'm pretty sure the robot's like a ninja. You fight a robot ninja boss in this. There's like a bunch of red trees, but they're not quite pink enough to be cherry trees. It's weird. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it quits here for today. I kinda wanna see how it works and see if I even recorded anything right. Because I'm kinda testing everything off right now, so everything that I need to fix will probably be in there. I might continue Sonic Mania, I might not. I might just do something else. I don't know, I'm still not sure where to take this. But until next time, if a next time comes, who knows? This has been Tommy Lovett, and this has been Lunatic Mode Podcast, Episode 0. I'm calling it Episode 0 because this is not really where I want to start with yet.